Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to my channel, Ordel's Kitchen. Guys, I'm here yet again this morning to bring you another great recipe. Guys, this morning I would be making some fish curry or curry fish. Guys, I've got all my ingredients laid out here for you. So I'm going to introduce you to my ingredients, okay? So first of all, as you could see here, I've got some chopped garlic. I've got 2 Maggi cube. I've got some green seasoning. Yeah, I've got some chopped red onions. I've got some chopped tomatoes. Here I've got some ground Geera and ground coriander, better known as cumin. I've got some green onions. I've got some Cajun seasoning, some seasoned seasoning. I've got some all-purpose seasoning. I've got some chopped up ginger. I've got my curry powder here, guys. Here I've got 2 Scotch bonnet pepper. I've got 2 sticks of dry thyme and some bay leaves. And here I've got some potatoes, chopped potatoes. And I've got my fish. Now this is red snapper, well seasoned. It's got everything in it. This has been sitting in my fridge all night, you know, marinating. So this is my fish that I would be cooking this morning. So stay tuned for the next process. Okay guys, the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fry my fish. Yeah, so I've got some plain flour here that I would be dipping my fish in, lightly dipping my fish like this in. Layer it like that, and I would be frying it in this pan. You know, as Guyanese, we like to fry our fish most of the times. For certain food, we like to, you know, season it well and fry things. So I would be frying my fish here now, guys. This is the first process. So I'm going to be frying this until it's golden brown, and then come back and show you. Okay, I'll come back and show you guys. Stay tuned. Okay guys, as you can see, my fish has been frying here beautifully. Yeah, until it's golden brown. So I'll carry on frying my fish, and then I'll come back and I'll show you the next process. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay guys, as you can see, I've got all my fish fried nicely here, nice and golden brown, all ready for my curry. So guys, I'm going to go ahead now and show you the next step and what I'm going to do next. Okay, so a few minutes. Okay, what I'm going to do next, guys, I'm going to go ahead and mix my curry paste. So this is my curry powder here I've got in a little bowl. So I'm going to go ahead and add my ground Geera and my cumin. Yeah, I'm going to give that a good stir. I'm going to add some warm water, and I'm mix my curry paste. Adjust my camera a little bit. Yeah, so that's my curry paste all mixed there. Okay guys, I've got my pan here on my cooker. So what I'm going to do next with some oil hot heating up. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to fry my curry. Now you have to fry the curry because you don't want when you're eating your nice curry fish that you're tasting, all you can taste is curry powder in your mouth and all the grains of the curry. So you have to fry this and chunky it. Yeah, so it cooked nicely. So I'm going to go ahead now guys and I'm going to add my curry to the oil and I'm going to let this fry for a good 3 to 4 minutes. I'm going to let this fry. And I have to keep stirring it because I don't want it to burn. I'm going to lower my heat. Okay guys, I'm going to continue, let this go ahead and let this fry well and come back and show you the next process. Okay, as you could see, my curry's been frying now for the past 4 to 5 minutes, yeah? So I could see that that is cooked, guys. So I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to add my garlic. And my onions. I'll let that go. I'll let my garlic and onions soften. Next, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add my green seasoning, a little green seasoning in there. Gonna add some ginger. I'm going to go ahead guys and I'm going to add my potatoes. And I'm going to go ahead guys and I'm going to put my water now, some warm water. So that my potatoes can cook. And at this point, I'm going to add my thyme, my bay leaves, and my peppers. And I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to let my potato cook and get until it gets tender. And then come back and show you the next process. I'm not going to add my tomatoes yet because I don't like my tomatoes to be mashed and squashy. So we'll come back. Okay guys, as you could see, my curry has been bubbling away here for a few minutes. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to season my curry. So I'm gonna add the seasonings at this point. I don't have any mangoes and I don't have any okra, so I'm making do with what I have. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, guys, and I'm gonna add some of the tomatoes, not all of them at the moment, just a small amount at the moment, and let this go. I'm gonna add my Maggi cube. Well, and I'm gonna let my potatoes cook until they're tender, before I add my fish. Okay. I'm gonna add some salt. I'm gonna taste before I add my salt. It needs a little bit salt. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add some salt. Yes, I think it's fine. So guys, I'm gonna let that bubble away and let my potatoes get tender and then come back. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, this is my curry here, and as you can see, my potatoes, they're all tender. This has been simmering away now for the past 6 to 7 minutes, and my potatoes, they're all tender. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to add my fish. Yeah, but I'm adding my fish late because I don't want my fish them all to get too smushy and break up in the pan. So I'm adding my fish now, guys. And I'm gonna cover them, make space for them. Make some space for that. Cover it. I'm gonna go ahead now, guys, while that is there. I'm gonna add my other pepper. I'm gonna add my tomatoes at this point and let this simmer. The rest of my tomatoes, and let this simmer for a few minutes and then come back. So I'm gonna let this simmer now for the next few minutes and come back, guys. Yeah, for next maybe 4 or 5 minutes and then come back and show you the next process. It's all nice and tender, it's all juicy, all the flavors is in there. I just coat my fish nicely and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, that's my beautiful fish curry. They're all done, simmering away nicely. So this is all done, guys. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna turn my heat off and I am going to dish this up. Yeah, and then you're gonna see the next process. Okay. Okay, guys, this is the finished product of my fish curry, guys. If you like my video, please like, share, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Go to my description box, you would find all my measurements and my ingredients there, guys. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you for watching and supporting me. Goodbye.